Christian, and she was killed for it. So in terms of peaceful living, I'm always about peace, because that's the only thing that can help a country that has so many issues already. And then when you add this topic into that mesh, it just becomes a pot of, really, 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 I don't know how to say it. It's just a pot of mess. So now people are not safe, and then you add your religion on top of it, it just makes everything worse. I think that's what I'm going to say for now.
From my own point, we actually address the issue this way that in this day and age, I don't see why this should still happen. This is probably the world is no more in the like the old time. Yes. So what I actually will address is to the Muslim brothers, and my question to them will be that if Christians should act this way for everything they say against Jesus Christ or against Christian, if Christian will act violently this way, how are they going to react? How would they feel to them? How are they going to probably receive this? If Christian will have to kill every Muslim for saying something bad against their religion, because I've seen a lot of issue like that. But if Muslims claim that this is a religion of peace, which I will not agree with them that Islam is a religion of peace. Looking back to the history of Islam, I do not see that religion to be a religion of peace. Coming from a Nigerian man, and what Osman Danfodio did in the north, there's no way I'm going to agree that
if I'm watching for the first time, I'll be like, who's man? Who is Usman Danfodio?
It's one of I will call the man a scholar that came from. Actually, they are not Nigerian right from day one. If we go back to history, it's like most of the Fulani people came through the Lake Chad area. Some from those countries that are bordered with Nigeria in the northern part of the country. That's why they came through. Some of them actually came doing a cattle rearing. Nigeria, were kind of accommodative. They came in, from there they accommodate them, and the next thing you understand is that the way they practice Islamic religion, they it's not the way they should practice it, and from there they introduce jihadists, all sort of religion that involve killing infidel, and at the end of the day, most of the Muslims in the northern part of the country were conquered by the Fulanis. Now, my advice or my word of to the Muslim brothers is that if you claim that your religion is a religion of peace, and you are trying to, because being a Christian, I would actually like to, want people to, if I want to ask you to join my belief, I don't have to do it with force. I don't have to make it do or die thing. It is my behaviors should be able to preach to you so that you will believe what I believe. But if my behavior is showing all this violent way of life,
exactly,
then I don't think I want to associate with such religion. So if you want to win people, you have to show them love. And when you show them love and show how peaceful your religion is, probably whoever don't know before can willingly come together and say, okay, I want to be part of this peaceful religion. But as we speak, if you are not born a Muslim, I don't think any street man will want to be a Muslim right now. So going back to what I'm saying before is that calling someone an infidel in the first place, because this is the Muslim term from those Taliban or jihadists or whatever they call themselves. They refer to people if you are not
Muslim
or even if you are Muslim and you
don't
are not
practice
Muslim
it,
enough the way they
and
think
you're
you
not
should be Muslim,
practicing.
you are an infidel. So for every Christian, a Muslim have called an infidel, and the retaliation should be killing one another or burning down mosque. How are they going to feel? Just like an article that I read a few days ago, a lady was talking about, talking to the Muslim people, like that those countries that are predominantly Muslim. Probably if you go to Qatar, Abu Dhabi and Co, they have this long skyscraper, things like that. And the lady was addressing them that how is the economy going to be today if Muslim, if Christian were acting the way Muslim are acting
now.
Yes, and because the lady was actually not happy with those Muslim leaders because they never come out to actually address and condemn the act and look for a solution to stop suicide bombing and jihadists. And because she was like, now you hate the West, but we go to the West, they accommodate us, they give us every good things in life, and in return we go and bomb their building, we kill their people. If they now in return come to probably like Abu Dhabi or Qatar or those nice places in the Muslim area, look at a whole skyscraper and bring the building down in the name of Jesus Christ, how is the economy going to be? How are they going to welcome such act? They will not like it. So also Christians don't like the way Muslim people behave, because if I don't have a faith and I was presented to both religion, nobody will choose to be a Muslim.
Of course.
Unless you are born Muslim.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a Muslim in the first place, I will disassociate myself immediately from any religion that preach violence or kill people if you do not accept the faith. And I'm not saying all Muslims are bad, but a lot of this killing and why they are saying nothing speak much of disbelief in the first place. These people kill in the name of Allah, in the name of Muhammad, and they actually back it with Quran. And none of them will come out that those verses are not in the Quran. Probably one problem I believe is going on with the Muslim people is that they should have allowed a proper translation of Quran in English or in a local language that people will understand, because it's more or less like you agree with whatever you were told that this is what is, because there's no proper translation that can simplify the meaning of those things that is written in Quran. But either way, either it is translated or not, who want to associate with religion that advocates killing people?
True.
So if love will not conquer, if you cannot show love to someone you want that person to accept your religion, and if you cannot show love, then what religion are you practicing?